Yay! Happy birthday Norway, or gratulerer med dagen, kjære Norge. I dag det 17. mai. Today is 17th of May, so we will celebrate with by raising the flag for everybody in Ørsta. I will go down to the centrum now, and I will see what's going on there from my car, or I can walk a little bit around and see all the Norwegian flags in the street or in the garden of people. But still, it's look like winter outside. Today is 17th of May. If you want to subscribe to my channel, we'll be very happy. But now let's go out, and then we will find something to videotape. Hello. Happy birthday, Norway. Hip hip, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. So today is the 17th of May. But before I go to the sound I need to wait. I will get something in the back here, because even though I cannot charge my drone battery, I still charge a little bit. Maybe it will be. There is also my tripod. I don't know what I need my life jacket for. Maybe it will come less of water. It's raining a little bit, so it's quite. It's not the best day to make drone videos, but right now it looks fine. So if I can get down to the boat harbor, I can fly a drone, but I have to be careful though, because charge here, charge the drone batteries. I haven't used my drone since last time, and that was about 2 weeks ago. So I need to put it so that it's easy to use. Also the batteries are not completely full charge, so I will need to charge the batteries. I don't know if this one is charging. This is full already. Okay. This is full, so don't need to think about that one. And how about the remote controller? Here we are. That one is full. It's 43%. You know how it is. You forget to charge the phone for this, that, and that's only you forget also to charge the remote controller. And now I check the phone, my other phone, see if someone is texting me, because I wish I can have a live broadcast like Ørsta, but I'm not rich, so I cannot have live broadcast. I can only make videos in the end of the day, which is okay. Now it's starting to rain. Yes, it's actually hailing down like a big chunk of stone. I check my messenger. I know it is texting me. And then I check Facebook. If someone is like posting that there are. Yeah, someone is posting 17 centimeters of snow in Bjørndalen, which is located over there in the Dalsvatn now. I have a comment here. I will close this one, and then I will drive down to the centrum. You can see what is down there in the centrum now. So we'll go there now, and then we can see the rest of anything going on down there today. Action. So I wish we can celebrate the the 17th of May in a more different way than celebrate it with this Corona time, because it's very difficult to make videos, especially today. If this was a normal 17th of May, it is the first 17th of May that I have a free weekend, which is amazing. And then it has to be on the year that there's a Corona and we're not allowed to go out, and we're not allowed to really make videos of the public train, or there's the public train also. So it's quite a normal Sunday. But let's head down to the centrum and we can see all the flags. Flags everywhere here now in the houses, but there's no people outside. Just flags. So I think at first I go to the Ørsta, because I hear there's a lot of music there. So there might be something going on there. So that's my first stop. If there's something going on there or not. I really did not sleep good last night. I was fixing something, and then I didn't sleep more than like 5 hours. If my drone buddies wish to go boating today, I will do it. I will go boating with them. But I don't know anything. Let's just go down to the centrum and see if something. I think at least at the 12 noon, the people is gathered around Alti, because there's like a car train. Instead of people walking in the train, they have a car train. Lots of cars driving after each other in a very slow speed, going towards Ørsta. That's nice to videotape. So I will try to videotape that one. So here we are. This last year with a lot of people walking here, and this year nothing. Okay, the people usually drive up here in the 17th of May, walking 17th of May up here, as you see last year. You see lots of flags in the houses here also. So. But not easy to really take the train when the train can be anywhere. Here we have interviewer stuff. Er det nær-TV? Tussa, ja. Jeg satt dere på nei, den her bare sånn bort på Hareid litt. Ja. Så det er bra her, plass til braut. Her er jo den kjekkeste gata å gå ned når du sitter i mai.
Ja, det var det vi tenkte.
Jeg er sånn lokal YouTuber i Ørsta. Jeg filmer de siste 3-17 mai-årene.
Er det sant?
Ja.
Kult!
Jeg heter Hans Nature på YouTube, så hvis du søker det og skriver 17. mai, så finner du sikkert 6-7 videoer. Kult da. Okay, so here we have the nice street in Ørsta, which the people is walking. Over here we have Tussa with live feed from Ørsta. Da får dere ha lykke til med sendinger. Da får dere ha lykke til med sendinger dere.
sa?
Du får lykke til med sendinga.
Ja, tusen takk.
Jeg skal ned og sende dem og lage en sånn film med.
Ja, bra.
Ja, ok, ja.
Du får fint 17. mai, da.
Ja, jeg skal nå fortsette å se på dere.
Ja.
Bra.
Ja, ha det.
Ha det da. Ja, da blir det.
Okay. So that was this is Prestegata. That was the live feed from Ørsta, from the Tysta, and they will have lots of broadcast around in Sunnmøre now, in Ørsta, in Volda, and lots of stuff. I wish I can be part of it, but they did not ask me. It's okay. I can be an independent. This is the way that they are walking down towards Ørsta in the normal 17th of May. As you remember, the people is walking down here, and they're walking down to this street here, and then they're walking this way. You know, this is the way that they're walking, and here we are. And then they'll go down here to the left, and usually they go in. Here's Pizza Napoli, where I bought pizza yesterday, which is a very good pizza place. And here we have also the street where they walk in here. Let's park here a little bit. I want to show you the street which they walk inside. So here we have the street which they're walking inwards here. As you know, last year we see the train is walking in here all the way to the end, and then they will go to the church or whatever. But me, I cannot go because I was working last year, but this year I'm free. But this year there's no 17. Look at this beautiful water down here in the Ørsta. It's quite nice to watch. Okay, let's continue. Maybe we can go down here. You can see the fjord. It's a quite nice fjord now. Look at this. This is towards Alti in Ørsta, and it's completely quiet. The lake, the ocean here. It's a quite nice, as you see. So this is the Alti in Ørsta. We have some flags there, and we also have the completely quiet water here in Ørsta today. It's a nice day to go fishing. So there's Hodbygda, and then we have over there and over there and over there. So it's a very nice day here in Ørsta. Yes, so it's quite nice, and let's continue our tour around in Ørsta, celebrate the National Day of Norway. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! That's how we say it in Norway. Hip hip hurrah. Let's check the phone. I'm parked now, so I can use the phone. I'm parked out of the highway, just in the parking lot. As you can see, let's check the phone here. And we have blue weathers in Oslo, but here we have snow. It's important to give feedback to the people using YouTube, because they can learn from it. Like someone is asking, I'm a member of a group called YouTube Creators, and lots of people is asking questions every day, and people can commenting, and they can get answers from what they are wondering about from other YouTubers with more experience. So that's good. That's how it should be. Even though we're all competing with the same groups of people, it's important that you will share, and you will you know, talk about. Oh wow, look at this bird. It's like a bird without stopping. I wish I can be. Oh, here it comes back. No, it didn't come back. It's weird. It's very nice bird, like flying, and they did not stop. I think it's called svale. Yeah. But it flies so fast that it's very difficult to read it. So it's important that you give feedback to other YouTubers, because maybe they have questions, and then if you have the answer, you can just write. Like me, I'm using Power Director, and I also use Stop Motion Studio to make animation videos. It's just very simple videos, picture by picture by picture, to make you know, clouds moving fast or plants growing up, or so it's very easy program. Okay, let's continue now. We'll continue drive around so that you can see the Ørsta Centrum, 17th of May in Ørsta in Norway. Ørsta is a very small place, but it's very nice. Oh, look at all these flags on the houses here. Very nice, in the veranda. It's not a big place, but it's big enough. Already doesn't have to get any bigger than this, because it's just very nice, cozy little place here in Norway. Yes. Okay. We will go down here to Alti. You can see if they have something special going on here. They said that at 12 noon there will be like a small will be like a long bil cortege, which means just drive slowly here in the centrum of Ørsta, and here we have the boat harbor in the distance. We can make some videos from it. You can see how it looks like. Maybe the weather now is so good that I can fly my drone here. So the DJI asked me to update my drone, because it's not been updated for quite a long time. So I updated it now. Now I can fly again, but now it's raining. It was like crashing all the time. Now I will drive onwards and find something to videotape while waiting for better weather. If the better weather will come, which I don't know. Let's drive around and see if we can see anything happen here in Ørsta. Day today here in Shell. So let's see if they have any nice boller to eat. There was some flags here, as you can see. So that was Shell with flags. Nice. Yes, very nice. Nice to see the flags. I will continue now driving down here. It's nice to put my car down to the parking areas. I have a car with the flags on the hood of the car. Let's drive down here. You can see the Nasjonaldagen. Here is also police car. But here I have the Nasjonaldagen over there behind. Let's zoom in, and down there we also have down there is Ørsta, and up here is Nasjonaldagen. Yes, so I went to the Shell station, and there's a bolle, 10 kroner each, and I bought bolle. I said I'll put it in my tummy so that my tummy gets bigger. So put it in my tummy. Yeah. And this is my 17th of May food. Yay! Happy birthday, Norway. Yes. It's it's 206 years since our Independence Day started in 1814 in Eidsvoll. And the Danish rules the Norway until 1814. It's like 400 years, and then suddenly Norway is free. Put forward. You can take a small video at Nasjonaldagen statue when the nice we have a nice flower. Here we have Nasjonaldagen with a small flower and stuff, and we have the Norwegian flag in the background there. It's a quite nice flower ring for Nasjonaldagen here, but it's one of the coldest, 17th of May here in Norway. And down there we also have Ørsta, where the car is now, and that is Ørsta, the founder of Nynorsk, the one that we are talking here in this part of Norway. So let's go to the church, and you can see what they have outside there. There's a memorial place for the fallen soldiers that came from Ørsta. Okay, let's go there now. I will close the window here, fix the camera a bit, and then we go there to the memorial of the fallen soldiers from Ørsta. Let's drive towards the church. You can see the church here now. It's coming up where we sing Ja, vi elsker dette landet, and also Fagert er landet, because that's traditional here in Ørsta. Let's go up here to the memorial of the fallen soldiers in Norway. You can see the Bauta here. It's a Bauta here, and they will celebrate the people that lost their lives. We will park here, and we can go up there if you want to see. Park here. Then we will go up there and see the memorial of the fallen soldiers from Ørsta. So let's go up there and honor the soldiers that lost their lives to protect Norway from bad happened to Norway. We bring our flag, and we go up to the church here now, and I feel I'm getting a little bit emotional because the statue is right there in front of me now with the Norwegian colors. So I'm getting a little bit emotional now. Let's sit on the knee here a little bit to honor the soldiers that lost their lives protecting Norway from evil, or in the wars that in Norway, especially the Second World War, from when the German occupied Norway, and the soldiers were sent out to protect Norway, and some never ever came back. So this is our way to celebrate them, and all over Norway we have this same monument to honor the soldiers that died to protect us from evil. So it's a very nice statue, as you can see. So every year the people from Ørsta gather outside of this stone and they celebrate the soldiers that lost their lives. They will honor the soldiers. Okay, let's go somewhere else. You can take a small photo of this one if you want to see. You have the nice photo of the memorial of the fallen soldiers that risked their lives to protect Norway, especially in the Second World War, but maybe in other wars also around in the world. So this is a very nice statue here in Norway, in Ørsta. Here we have the church in the background, Ørsta Church. Let's go down here to get a better view of the statue that will honor the fallen soldiers from Ørsta. Here we also see the church in the background there. So let's make some videos of this nice memorial statue. I remember when my grandfather lived, he told me that his brother lost his life in the Second World War. When I was in the army, I've been 1 year in the army. Then, you know, I came from Ørsta here to join the service for 1 year, and each time I return back to Ørsta, I'm looking at this statue, and I'm thinking that these people that risked their lives to protect Norway is big heroes, because they did it because that was their duty for the country and for us to be free, and this is to celebrate them today. Here we have the memorial behind us again. So very, very brave soldiers that risked their lives for Norway. Okay, let's continue now and get. Okay, we will continue now. we'll wait for a while. In Norway it's nice to sing Ja, vi älskar now. They say that at 1 p.m. they will sing it. So, this is each time the Norwegian people hear that song, tears will go down their chin, and you know, we think about all the good things of Norway, nature, mountains, you know, everything, and all these people that lost their lives to protect Norway. So yeah, I know tears is very powerful to watch. So I'm not a very good speaker in public, but I can talk to my YouTube channel and the people watching, and it's like I'm talking to many people. I will continue now, and we'll go somewhere else, and we can make some videos. People is waving. In half an hour there will be a car train from Alti, so I think I will go down to Alti now, and I will make some videos there. I'm getting quite emotional when standing outside of that statue of the heroes of Ørsta. So I'm sorry if I felt I will cry a bit, because it was just very emotional to see. I will go down here. You see some a car with flags on. So people is starting to gather here with flags on the cars. I have my car inside. I have my flag inside the car, but people is decorating their cars with flags here at Alti and Ørsta. Begin driving. The police is getting ready to begin over there. The police is escorting the people with the cars, and here we have the Porsche, and everybody is getting ready to go now. See, instead of walking, with cars. can see that they're coming now around the corner here, one by one, and they will drive towards us here. There's a Porsche. So instead of walking, you can do like this, and it's also more safer, because we're not really allowed to walk in the public train this year. So here we can see the Norwegian flags decorating in the cars. And we have the distant mountains in Ørsta. Make some videos for Facebook as the people is driving here. I can make a small video. This is from Ørsta. Her kjører bilene inn i rundkjøringa, og det er et slags 17. mai-tog uten at folk går. De kjører bil. And that is the safest. So instead of walking, we are driving our cars this year to celebrate 17th of May. The police is also there to monitoring everything, so everybody needs to be attention to the road, and people is driving. I'm doing also live, not live in YouTube, but you can see that I'm doing a live here in Facebook, and here we have the people from Ørsta that will celebrate 17th of May by driving. And even though we cannot walk outside of our cars and walk around, but we can drive around with our national flag. In the distance, the police is watching and make sure that everybody is following the traffic rules. So everybody must be careful and follow everything. We have the cars that have Norwegian flags driving out of the Alti in Ørsta. That's my wife. Here is the winner of the burning in Stryn Motor Festival, burning with a big Norwegian flag. So we have lots of people that wants to celebrate 17th of May, but this year is not allowed to walk. We have to drive. I put a video on YouTube later, so the video that you see here now will be put also in YouTube later. So we go to Håkonsgata now. Jeg skal kjøre. So no people is waiting. Difficult to be a video guy here in Ørsta, because the cars are going much faster than the people walking. But I will try this year to do it like that, and hopefully I can make it so it's safe also for everybody. People is not yet there. Maybe have traffic school, but they will come down there this road. So I need to go there. They go up to Ørsta, and then they will come back down and they will drive towards Volda. But it's worth it because it's very seldom that you see a train like this. There's my friend coming with his Norwegian flags, and people not yet coming down. Let's go in here. Here comes the first cars. Here's the Ørsta. Nice, many nice cars here. Is watching their cars now. Look at that one. That is a nice car. There's the cars coming, and they are coming one by one with the Norwegian flags on the cars. Soon the Sundal Transport is also coming with their big car, and the Burner champion from the Stryn Motor Festival is coming in the roundabout in a minute now. As you can see behind me there, over there, is coming into the roundabout, and these have a nice Norwegian flags on top. As you can see, it's coming there. The Burner champion in Stryn. Nice. Hello, so that was the car train this year with Norwegian flags and everything. It's nice to watch, but it's quite difficult to make videos because they will just drive, and it's very difficult to go somewhere to stop and make videos because cars are much faster than people walking. There's BC39, and oops, there's a lorry in front of us from Bøstrand. There's a lorry with the Norwegian flag on top. As you can see in the video. No wonder they will build a new ferry because this very big ferry will take more cars. We'll go up to the left here. When the train is coming, I think it's going down to Ørsta, and that's this way. Here is the cortege, yes.